All right, we are now a prestige class. We are now a Jedi Master.
Yay!
So you might want to click on that, and let's level up to Jedi Master.
So that's the
that's our prestige
immediate conversation that needs to occur.
Yeah. And then we can continue talking to Kreia, but first we should really go over and talk to Handmaiden, because I think we've hit the prerequisite. Now we're gonna get less skill points because we are now a master and not a sentinel. So, but because you invested so heavily in intelligence at the start, we're fine. Also, we get access to all the skill points that we had before.
Weapon focused lightsaber.
So we have
Prestige Sense, Light Side Enlightenment.
Yeah. So Prestige Sense and Light Side Enlightenment are the two ones that are specific to this class.
Master, yep.
Yeah. So Prestige Sense, I believe, is the saves, and then Light Side Enlightenment is that thing where I was telling you about, where it increases and decreases, increases the severity of party members and stuff. Yeah. So we are now a wizard. We have now spec'd into a wizard. That being said, we still are pretty good at fighting. So if you want to get up there and punch, we absolutely can. And yeah. So back to this is our feats, not our powers. So we can pick a feat if we want. If we can, do another toughness, we could do another thing like that.
So this is going to take level 18, and then this is going to take level 22.
That just auto pops.
It'll just do it.
Yeah, so when you hit level 18, it'll just pop.
Okay.
Which is really handy. So basically, it continues making punching useful for the whole game.
Okay.
So yeah, don't have to worry about finesse. Let's scroll up. Don't have to worry about that stuff because we already have those skills. So now these have popped in those feats because we have those.
We see this screen much less often, so I'm less familiar.
Yeah. So if you want to at the very top there, light side enlightenment. So yeah, Jedi Masters are greatly attuned to the light side of the Force. Their mere presence serves as an inspiration to many. Close companions will grow more in touch with the light side by a Jedi Master's example. Other companions may rebel against their example and fall further from the light. A Jedi Master attunement matures as they learn more.
It is more polarizing.
Yeah. Polarizing is the word.
Right.
Yeah.
Regenerate force points.
Yep, all that stuff. Force sensitive, done that before. Yeah. Prestige Sense is the other one. Yeah, Jedi Master or Sith Lord. More involved, though more involved with the other aspects of the Force. Jedi Sense continues to improve somewhat for both Jedi Masters and Sith Lords. They gain +2 defense at level 1 and additional 2 for every subsequent 8 level. So you just get a hard defense bonus. That's what it is. Okay, so you just get defense. Extra defense. Makes you just a little bit beefier to counteract the fact that you're probably not super beefy because you're going...
I mean, we're still obviously not there yet, or wherever there is, I don't know. But Kreia as a character that would exist in both light and dark side playthroughs as an accelerator to whatever choice you make is interesting as on a light side sense, because when you're playing as a light side, she feels way further away from you than I imagine she would if you were playing dark side. But
no, she's still pretty far away from you on the dark side.
Okay.
Like, she definitely... I mean, the big one that she scolds you is if you're going around just killing people, she's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay.
Like, what actually are you doing? Like,
interesting.
Why are you killing people, right?
Okay.
And kind of does the same thing of, like, with the light side stuff of, like, no. If you learn to control the currents of the Force and people, you can manipulate people. Like, she still has that element to her, right? Okay. Of, like, don't be an idiot. Don't just murder people left and right like an idiot.
Like, right? I'm sticking with you, but I'm not telling you everything there is to know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we still have our toughness 3.
We can do toughness 3 if you want. We get an extra vitality point per level. That's not too bad. We could add Jedi defense, make our blaster stuff, or make our deflect lightsaber bolts or blaster bolts better.
I was gonna say, we got the deflect we planned to get?
Not yet. That's a force power, but we'll get there in a second.
Okay.
We can pick that as a force power.
All right, I might just go toughness.
Toughness. That's a good classic one to go with. Give yourself some more beef, if you will.
Yeah. Might as well master.
We could also specialize in lightsabers if we want. Gives us extra damage with lightsabers, but that +2 is going to be pretty minimal after we start upgrading our lightsabers.
Yeah, I'll take the level 3 tough.
Yeah, that's a good one to always go with. And it's retroactive. Just gives you more strength. Okay.
So now you said we get 2 per
In this first one, we get 2, and then it's, I think, every 4 levels we get 2. Oh, yeah, and then there's Inspire Followers, which I believe just makes your companions better at fighting. Like, you activate it, and they just get better at, like, they get more accurate and stuff.
Passive battle meditation?
Active. You have to active.
Okay.
You have to actually, I think.
You have to pop it.
I think I have to double check, but it's been a while since I've looked at that ability. That being said, we have remaining powers, too. You want Force Storm right now? We can get it.
So, but you said it's not. We don't get 2 every level. It's every
4 levels we get 2, and every other level so it's like 4 1 or so 2 1 1 1.
We cannot get
2 1 1 1. Oh, we're not at level 15 yet.
No.
Wait. Oh, 18. Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Get Force Lightning.
All right. Well, they might as well pop that into something else like heal or. There is one more like required power we need for a fun thing, and that's battle meditation, but we don't quite need it yet.
Oh, we're gonna need that?
We need that for one dialogue thing.
Okay.
It's one dialogue thing for a part we're not going to touch in a while, so...
Alright, so, we did have deflection on the mind, and then we can go right to redirection.
Yeah, we can go right that. Yep.
I'm happy with that.
Great. And we can play around with lightning later. Alright, cool. We are now full-on a Jedi Master. Let's go talk to Handmaiden real quick.
Fucking taking care of business.
Yep.
She was hanging out.
To the right.
Oh.
She's in the cargo hold.
Bup.
To the right. To the left.
There she is. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Just well, I can't stop you.
Yes?
At this point.
What are you doing first off before it?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared.
We've done this before.
And I
Like,
had
skip through
forgotten
it.
how
There's a
long.
specific line in here I think we need. Okay, ask other questions.
You may ask.
There's one more dialogue in here I forgot to mention that we have to do.
So there's all the Atris shit.
Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. One more.
Did we do this? Do you have a name?
We did. There's no name yet. It's not important.
Okay.
Teach me 4 fighting moves.
I do not think you are ready for further
God damn it.
instruction.
But I leveled up
movement of our arts
twice.
demands
Okay,
some
it's
time to
18.
use
There's
the
a
art in
specific
battle, or to
level
examine
restriction
how it may be
on
best
this
used
quest.
in
So,
battle.
and it was like 12, 16, 18 or something, or 12, 14, 18 or something to do this. But we should be able to talk to her with some type of dialogue to get something. Hold on, we're not quite done yet. Gonna put some clothes back on her.
I mean, at the very minimum, I think I'm going to take that mask off. I don't like it anymore.
Getting a little.
It's a little bit not great.
Give her some sunglasses.
I mean, the perception visor is also kind of weird looking. Atton's
Yeah.
rocking those. What about the field enhancer? How are we looking?
I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least she's cool.
Jordy LaForge it.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to her one more time. There's a specific dialogue in here. Is it... it must be, what are you doing?
You
Or-
may ask.
Oh, that's what I did last time.
Yeah, it has to be, what are you doing? Just go through that dialogue again. There's a specific line of dialogue that'll,
I am training, so that if danger should strike,
that gives
my
us
body,
something.
that, and
Gives
I
us an
have
extra
forgotten
line of
how long
dialogue that I've forgotten about. Yeah, play Bazak with Atton.
Go this way?
Yeah, go that way.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again?
This is a trust thing, though.
No, I do not trust him.
Layer 1 Atton, at least.
Yeah.
In fact, there was pointed out that when Krea's reading the minds of everybody,
Yeah.
he's just thinking of Pazak moves in his head, right? And that apparently it's like that's a sign early on that like he's already got a defense shield up, which is just like,
Did we see that yet?
I don't know.
Did we see that yet? I don't know if we actually saw that yet.
Okay, well,
But yeah, there is a thing that happens with that, but I don't think we've actually seen that
that's
yet.
really cool. That's,
Oh, no, we did. No, we did. I think we did.
I feel like I
feel like-
remember
I
a
feel like
cutscene
we-
with the
there was-
hazy
there was-
aura,
there was a
and they're
hazy aura
showing you
and
all
talking
the
things.
different.
But
They
I
show you
can't-
everyone in the room.
I feel like
and then
part
Kreia
2
was
is Atton.
whispering.
I feel like
some shit.
part 2 is Atton, but we absolutely did read people's minds. But there's something further with that. But
Oh,
anyways,
okay.
yeah.
Anyway, well,
Yeah.
what at cards? So we were looking for something specific. You said.
Yeah. Look, I don't trust each other. It's involving fighting moves. Forget. I have some other questions.
You may ask.
Scroll down. Try the fighting moves again.
I do not think you are ready.
Yeah. Any? You seem to be anticipating my attacks.
It is the way of the Ichani to
There
be
it is.
able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems. The most advanced among
Chess.
the
She's talking about chess.
Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war. And even as she slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected her.
You know, it's funny that, like, the Ichani are such badasses in the sense that, like, really, Mandalorians were all I ever heard about in terms of, like, super cool warriors that were not Jedi. And then, like, KOTOR, I guess, is bringing up Ichani a lot.
Yeah.
Do they just not exist in modern timeline?
I don't think again, don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this.
Over the course of thousands of years, are they one of those things that just no longer are around?
I'm pretty sure Ichani got... I can't remember if Ichani is a KOTOR thing specifically. Obviously, KOTOR fleshed out Mandalorians a lot more. But yeah, I think as far as like universe lore and stuff like that, I think people just were like, okay, well, the Ichani and the Mandalorians are kind of the same, so let's just stick with the Mandalorians in the later stuff. I don't think the Ichani stuff comes up later. But
yeah,
again, I don't know a lot of the current era and like after the movies era stuff, or after the original trilogy era stuff. So they could have been brought up, but I don't remember reading anything about the Ichani.
There's obviously a whole lot of stuff here that has ties to the thousands of years into the future stuff, but Ichani is not a name I recognize from that. So.
But yeah, another warrior culture stuff, which again, lots of cool things that KOTOR did. It's like, hey, guess what? There's other cultures in the galaxy other than just like the people on the core worlds and the cowboys out in the Wild West on the fringes, right? So
and they're not afraid to fight Force users.
Yeah,
right?
They're all about punching and honor and stuff. So.
Okay, can you teach me this?
Yes, can you teach me to do this?
You are already doing it.
What?
If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first, I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is
Did
not
we miss
the
something
case.
there?
You learn quickly.
Okay, I guess
Perhaps
so.
it is your connection to the Force that allows such things. But I do not think so. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
Ultra Instinct unlocked.
You have gained Battle Precognition. It allows you to add your Wisdom bonus to your Defense bonus in combat. So, this is the other reason why playing as a man in this game is far superior than playing as a woman in this game, because a woman does not get this ability, because you do not get Handmaiden.
Little V is talking about the game of life, folks.
Yep, we're talking about the patriarchy. Make sure we stop. We got a nice thing. But
we got a nice isolated clip.
Yeah, nice
right
isolated clip.
That is why you play this game.
Yep, that is why. Because as we have clearly seen, no, but seriously, that makes a huge difference.
She can teach you this.
So especially if you're playing as like a consular, where you're playing really wisdom heavy. Like, yeah, you just learn this, and all of a sudden now all your points that you've put into, like, making your force powers really strong, now just gives you hard defense. Just gives you, yeah.
That's really...
Just gives you hard defense.
That's a fucking great reason to make that stat do that. Slash, what a cool way to...
Are you wise? Your defense goes up.
Yeah.
Really
what a cool way to, like, implement that numerically into the explanation of, like, you have that ability. That's nice.
So now your defense bonus
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. So we should have an extra +3. We're at 16 wisdom, so we should have an extra +3 now to our defense and we're fighting. So yeah, we just got harder to hit just by talking.
Nice.
That's all we had to do. So it's at 23 right now, but it's yeah. You can put the staff on her. Put the ropes back on. That's fair. That's fair.
She can keep punching. She can keep punching.
Oh, I didn't put the staff on. Weird. Oh well, she can punch. Yeah.
No, I didn't. Put the
sorry, you didn't put it on her. Okay. One more time, just for my curiosity. Talk to her one more time about. Can you teach me?
Maybe
fighting
that's
moves?
what I needed.
Yes?
Teach me fighting moves.
Training.
Oh no, not that one. Never mind. I'll be going.
Other questions? Right? Teach me fighting moves.
Yeah. Teach me fighting moves.
I do not think
Yeah.
you
Okay.
are
So we need probably one more level. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping we could pop this off at this one thing.
ship point.
And then because that would mean we've got a lot of this taken care of. But it's okay. That means we still can't talk to big titty Sith girl, unfortunately. We still can't talk to her yet. I know, but we're this close with Handmaiden, and we don't want to piss her off.
Dude,
that's just gonna make it worse.
Is this like Animal Crossing, where if we ignore her for too long, she's gonna come running up to us and go like, "Why won't you talk to me?"
Nah, we'll be good, and we got lots of time to talk to her. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to talk to her.
Okay, so there's no remains to pick up from that fight, by the way, right?
No, we didn't actually go look through the ship and find remains, but I didn't see any on the ground as we did it. All right,
Was there
just Yeah, while we're here, let's just make a bunch of like repair kits and stuff.
Okay.
We have the skill. We have a lot of. We have 25 repair. Let's just make a bunch of like construction kits for our droids and stuff.
We
have a lot of components, and it costs us almost nothing. Make construction kits. Make a bunch. Just mash. Just so we have lots to work with here. Even make more. Make 40. The idea is we do this once and never do this ever again, and we'll have construction kits for the rest of the game.
And the advanced,
no, don't even worry about that. Just construction.
Packs?
No, that would be in a lab. So that's in the medical bay, which is in the middle of the ship.
Oh, just parts here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, our
That's fine.
Yeah, 50's plenty. Just so we have lots. The med packs are in the middle of the ship, so we can go grab that. Just makes it easier. Oh, don't leave. Yeah, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
Nope.
Let's make some med packs.
Nope. Middle of the ship.
Yeah, that way. To the left. And then to the right. In this tiny little room.
I've never did anything in here.
I'm not gonna lie. I think on several playthroughs I forget there's a lab station on the ship. So this won't be as good because our stuff isn't as good. But
life support costs.
How much for basic med pack?
Basic med pack
20.
20.
All right, make a bunch. It's not as good of a conversion, but actually we can break down some mines.
Why not advanced?
Because it's 40. It's double, but that's okay. Let's break down some stuff because we have stuff to break down. Go to view breakdown items. X.
There we go.
Let's get some more stuff. We can break down stuff.
I hate how that goes up top instead of down below where the anyway.
So like we never use frag grenades. We can break down the frag grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, just break them down. Just get a bunch of stuff. Might as well get med packs here. Med packs are the most useful thing. And again, once we get Force Storm like to maximum, there will literally be no other attack in this
plasmas
game.
We can get a bunch.
Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, break them down. Yeah, great. Save like maybe 2.
Yeah,
you never know.
That's the number I was going to go with.
Yeah.
Ion.
2's a nice number.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's plenty of chemicals. We can flip back now and just make a bunch of med
frag
kits.
mines.
Yeah, break them down too. We can also sell them and make some cash, but that should be okay. All right, that's great. Flip back to creatable, and let's just see life. What's the? I don't think we can get a big enough bonus to treat injury with our
pop.
Our pop. I don't think we can. So, yeah, just make advanced med packs. It'll be okay.
Let me just try.
Good old min-maxing. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a big enough bonus, but we can try. Yeah, not a big enough. 16. It only bumped us up 1.
All right.
That's okay. Mash some med packs. Let's get some med packs in here. We're running a little bit low anyway, so just saves us from having to go to the store and buy stuff.
Yes.
It is way, way more profitable to just go actually make them.
I will make 30.
Sure.
That's good.
Yep.
And that's good.
Great. All right, we should probably get back to the actual outside world now.
So, let me think. Atton conversation, handmaiden conversation, Kreia, T3 we've already maxed out. What about
we can go talk to Atton real quick and give him powers in the cockpit.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say what about HK?
We could talk to HK real quick, but for sure we can go give Atton some powers. We can just go do that real quick. It takes 2 seconds.
Something up?
Zach, I wanted to teach you some of the techniques I've learned. I want to teach you some fighting techniques.
Yep, both of those.
Yep, okay.
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me?
He's learned Effect Mine.
All right. I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
We can mash through a few of these.
So is that
there's a lot.
I was gonna say, is that the screen that like they forgot to do in the last conversation with Handmaiden?
Something
to say like, oh, you've learned the thing, because she went from saying you need to learn, wow, you're great.
So that's how the original game plays. A lot of that stuff plays out like that. Like that's how Beodor's training goes. It's just like you're now a Jedi Guardian. Just like okay.
And
so a lot of that happens.
I like the montage.
Yeah, montage is fun. All right, keep going.
I know this training thing was going to be so much work.
And yeah, you just dominate mine. Yeah, and just keep doing it and keep mashing through these.
I think I've got it.
I'm sick of looking at those glasses. I'm sorry. I'm sick of them. Even though I know they're great.
Fashion Wars.
Yeah, let me just take them off.
Fashion Wars. That's fair. It does help them a lot though. But the last time I've used Star Wars, the last time I've used actual like stealth, is been like a long time ago. Hey, weapon focus. He's just better with a lightsaber now. Cool.
I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
Suddenly, we do not have enough lightsabers.
Something up?
Suddenly.
That will be fixed in the future, don't worry. And there we go, we got everything. We're good.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And I think we can do the same thing for Beodor as well, too, if you want to do that. Beodor is in the same area as HK, so we can hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
And that's based on levels, right? Like, as I level, I can go talk to them and just...
As you get abilities.
Sprinkle the...
As you get certain abilities, you can just pass them along to your other companions.
Okay.
Yes, General?
Yeah. Here's some techniques. Take some techniques.
They'll help?
Yeah. I assume... So this is restored content stuff. You could not do this in the base game.
Okay.
So I assume they had plans for this to be like, hey, let's give people like affect mind and dominate mind and stuff. But
yes,
because there's no other way they can learn it because they're NPCs or they're not the main characters or not the main player character. Are you gonna talk to HK at all? I don't think there's anything we can talk with HK yet, but you can give
we
him
have
a
to
quick check.
find his
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You need killed, Master.
We need to find his people. I wanted some target practice. No, just some questions.
Statement. You
Okay, so it's this again.
Yeah. Interrogate. Yeah.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is up
Right,
very
okay.
well. Ask
Yeah, we
no
did this
question.
already. Yeah. So yeah, we've already done that.
Okay, so whenever we kill some of his buddies.
Yeah, we'll be able to progress this thing a little bit. Okay.
Right. We can roll with some Jedis.
We can roll with a lot of Jedis. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 Jedis in this party.
Although I've been running around with these guys all day. You're cool, and I guess we'll roll with you.
Okay.
Or Kreia.
Kreia. Yeah, why not?
Or Kreia.
It's been a minute. I'm sure she has lots to say about our adventures.
Get out of your
travels.
fucking hate cube, Granny. Out of your chastising box.
All right, well, we can level them both up. We should do that.
We just got this message on the comm.
Never mind.
Looks like trouble.
I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
We are now locked into a quest for a couple hours.
Oh, word.
Yep, so this is how Nar Shaddaa works. Nar Shaddaa is a very aimless planet until it's not. And this is why I was like, I really hope we clean up a lot of these side quests beforehand, because we're not going to get a chance to
What
touch
about
them.
option 3?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're locked in. You're locked in.
Okay.
We're locked in. Hey, want some plot? Here's some plot.
Droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
Welcome, Fanny. Another one. I regret this message has taken so long in reaching you, but I've only become aware of your presence on Nar Shaddaa. I am Visquis, a representative of exchange of shipping interests here on Why are you being coy? I am extending an invitation to you to join me in my private lounge in the Jek Tar, where we may speak without being disturbed.
I love the Jek Tar.
We love it! I wish to discuss something of mutual interest concerning your past profession and prospects for the future.
Check this crew out.
Right? Not bad.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I mean, we know where the Jek Tar
Yes.
is, yeah. I will go see him.
Can I just point out how extremely weird it is that I still do not know anything about the Mira Luca right over there? I
Don't think about
understand
it.
that the game has to do what it does. This is the weirdest part of my experience with KOTOR 2 so far.
That's the thing.
A party member is here, and I don't know anything except for she was with the Sith, and then I beat her ass, and she's like, "Okay, I'm with you now."
Yeah, you're cool.
Yeah, and I'm. It's weirding
Don't worry.
me out.
We will get
that
there.
we have to hold off on
We will get
this.
there. Don't worry. And we still have party slots for our team. There are still more party members to come.
I totally, and I am a-okay with the fact that that there's more to gain than to lose.
We have 3 whole other planets to go explore.
But I'm just having a little bit
okay.
of like, Ayla has joined the party. Don't you dare fucking talk to her. But she looks cool. Don't you dare.
We'll get there.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
So this is how Nar Shaddaa works, yeah. It's literally It's literally a point system of do side quest and then the main quest procs. Has there been any news from the Scout? Last news I heard was the Jedi was back on the piece of junk they call a ship. Keeps going back and forth. Very tiring to watch. This is very frustrating. We Zugs are big-time bounty hunters. Very important. Very famous.
Clearly.
Yep. Who? But then the target comes to us for collection. Then we can do nothing except sit and wait. I feel as I am back on the Labor Commission on Duros, and this is one of the reasons we started affecting policy change with our blasters. The Scout has reported back with very strange news. The Exchange has arranged a meeting with the Jedi. I do not understand why they would do that. I thought they had wanted to watch him, see if the Jedi could attract other Jedi.
You should probably stop pointing your gun at your friends.
Especially at a bar. Perhaps the Jedi caused so much trouble, Godo get tired of it. Maybe they find other Jedi.
Well, about that.
No, it's obvious what Godo intends to do. Godo intends to hire us to drive the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Now the Jedi is here, Godo doesn't need to pay us anymore. He will try to capture the Jedi himself. Good play. But we cannot attack Jedi. Godo would put bounties on all our heads. Then we take the Jedi's companions and the Jedi's ship hostage.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's one Jedi left. Okay, we got to deal with this. Approach the ship. 80 Jedi come jumping out. Like, what?
All right, it is.
Hey, kid, you want a lightsaber?
Yeah.
Who, me? Yeah, you are now a sentinel.
I just picture, like, as they're approaching, you have like a duffel bag, and you're just like, here's your lightsaber, here's your lightsaber, here's your lightsaber, here's your lightsaber.
Right?
Sorry, that one's red.
Yeah.
I know it's. Look, we found it. It's here. Okay.
A dog
ready?
walks by, put a lightsaber on its back.
Yeah.
And John Williams is here for it the whole time.
Yeah, John Williams in the corner with the orchestra, just like, all right, hold up, we're not fighting the third yet, just wait. You know, he's got the baton raised. We're ready to go.
So much blue.
So much blue, indeed. So yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing about Nar Shaddaa is that when you remember we landed, it's like, let's go find out information about what the hell's going on with like the bounty, where the Jedi Master is, etc. So to the left, we have to go to the docks. That's where the good stuff is. And there are still side quests to do on this planet. We haven't finished them yet. To the left.
Wasn't the warehouse? Oh yeah, warehouse was up there, and then we went here.
Yeah,
okay.
and that's where it's Jack Tar's in the back of the docks. Hey, Atton.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
I'm not weak, Atton. I appreciate your warning. You didn't follow me out here to just warn me of that. Clearly not. Would you leave me alone? I don't need your help. Just relax. I can handle this. Just wait. You didn't come all this way.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
Because of the Jack Thar.
Yeah, remember? Remember.
The only one who passed out after that night was you, Atton.
What a pussy.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
It's like we all went to the bar. You don't remember what happened. Okay?
We were all good. It was just, dude, we dragged your ass out of there, and you... How do you think you got out of the bar?
Can I just tell him to relax, or at this point?
I mean, you can say, I can handle this.
Yes.
Look, just relax. I can handle this.
I can handle this.
All right, whatever. Don't say I didn't try to warn you. Me? I've got better things to do.
Like, practice the shit I taught you.
Right?
Son?
All right, to the Jack Tower.
I mean, I look like the kind of guy that would call you son,
you're
but...
the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about.
Hello.
You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
How's your neck? How's your neck?
You good? You got a few scratch marks on there. Looks a little bruised. It's a little bit bruised.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe a hickey? Is that a hickey? It's a really, really big hickey. All the way around your neck. How's it doing?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jekjektar. He works for Goto, and it's a trap.
Yeah, no shit.
He's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto, dead, claiming you attacked him.
I wish I could say, like, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. That's the plan.
I guess that's pretty much one, right? Yeah. So, what's it to you? It's something I have to do. Visquis is the only way to meet Goto, and I'll settle this bounty. Got anything else obvious to say? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's that, right? So, what's it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Let him come after me. I've survived this long. I've been a target ever since I've entered Republic space. Then I'll kill my way to Goto then. Yeah, I'm alright.
I mean, now you survived without a lightsaber. Now you got one. What are they gonna do?
No, I don't think you get it. They're not gonna come after you. I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
Hey, by the way, I speak Wookiee.
Don't worry about that, though.
If I just go, do you twitch?
A few drinks to keep me on my toes.
Hey,
a few games of Pazak
he's in the right place.
Alert.
He is.
Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
What up?
Give me a hit of Juma and keep him coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names.
Why the fade out? Restore content?
Nah, they could just make it look like time passed. We are dancers. Yes. Yep, they're dancers.
Just put on your scouter for a second.
Yeah. Slaves once, now no more.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
It's the right person to be in this encounter.
Yep. He was made deceased. We serve no one but ourselves. Also, now knowing Atton, like we know, I'm sure he's like,
That's why this is so interesting.
Yeah.
I like this.
Perhaps you're looking for someone, perhaps something, perhaps us.
No, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah. Assassins? He means one who kills for money. He does not understand. We only wish the exile. Submit, or else we shall kill you and find other bait. Hot.
Why don't you two shuttas try it and we'll see what happens?
If that is what you wish, then we shall end you.
I thought you were enjoying this.
It has been too long since we have killed. Don't worry, it's been like, what, 3 minutes since Atton shot someone? So.
Right.
Alright, you're playing as Atton.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
Fun.
Now, this is really good that we got his fucking levels up.
Sure
just in time, because that would have been real bad. Alright.
So, hey girls, you said something about how you used to dance for someone, and then eventually you kind of did something about it, and now you dance for no one. Yeah, let me just take note of that.
Because this is really convenient, but we actually, I have this really nice outfit that I think would go perfect with your head tentacles.
Here's my business card.
All right, so first things first, they have energy shields. A blaster's not going to help you.
No,
you might as well,
not.
And they have melee weapons, so you might as well grab a sword.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we haven't equipped the lightsaber.
Yeah.
I forgot about. Oh, here's the thing though. That lightsaber is not going to make it through the shield.
Oh.
That's fine. It'll be okay. That shield will be down in 2 seconds.
Okay. And then let's put something helpful back on.
Sure. Extra awareness. Why not? Sure. Why not? Or poison. We can get whatever we want. And then maybe a melee shield. Actually, the power shield will be better. It's a better melee shield. More points.
50, 70. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll just pop that melee shield, and then we'll do a good old fight. Good old fight.
I was hoping it would not cut away from that, to be honest. Thank God it didn't. Where is?
I mean, that's definitely
I'm unusable. Sorry.
That's been one of the fun features of this game. Yeah, 2 to the left. There you go. There you go. All. And then Mandalorian Power Shield.
There it is.
Pop.
All right, twin sons.
Hey, you dance, do you?
Force Whirlwind.
How well?
See if you're all right. What do you got?
Ah, shit. All right, that's fine.
Oh, that actually looked good on the animation right there. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
They clashed properly.
Yeah. When you have melee weapons, you clash properly, even if you have a lightsaber.
Nice, nice, nice.
So as you can see, this is the problem with lightsaber in this particular fight. Is you're not doing any damage because she's got a shield active.
And she's not touching me, but it's not working out.
Yeah, so right now it's a battle. It looks really cool, but nothing's happening.
But that shield will get worn down.
Yeah, yeah, it will eventually. But if I remember correctly, it is a pretty powerful shield, so this could take a minute. And yours is already down. And they do good damage. You would want to pop your shield back on now. Just a suggestion, as your health is down a quarter in 2 seconds. You're not fanny pack.
I am not the
You
same
are not
character.
fanny pack.
Okay. Keeping an eye on it.
There we go, shield down, finally.
That's some damage.
Yeah. No, lightsaber does good damage, but if they got an energy shield up, not doing much. Your shield's down.
Wow.
Yeah. Keep swinging.
Yep.
Once this gets down to once this gets down to 1, this will be a much easier fight. Ah. You bitch!
Shit.
Hey, it's a really good thing we just made 30 med packs. They're still good, and we can still pop that. Yeah, you get that back on. Keep swinging. Almost there.
I mean, this is a really good shield battle. Like,
yeah, this is a fight. This is a fight that is no joke.
Yeah.
And if we were still at like what we were at level 6 or whatever, oh, we would be melted instantly.
Absolutely right. Yeah, they're not weak. They're not weak.
No, this is a boss battle. This is a boss battle with just Atton. Which I definitely think is one of the cool things this game does. Where like because earlier in the game it was T3, we were running around making T3 do stuff.
Right.
So it kind of switches up with party members and stuff, which is really neat. Power shield.
It's still up.
Yeah, it's still up. You're good. Try whirlwind again. Although it's a boss, so I don't know how well it's gonna work.
Yeah, force is low. I'll throw one in.
Yeah, the reason why it's not popping is our shield's down. We got one more shield.
I feel yeah, it's an interesting fight to kind of imagine if two people walked up to each other with like a ton of shields on.
Yeah. Also, before we do that, just cancel. Pause for a second. Cancel combat. Does she have remains?
What?
Check for remains. Yeah, grab those. Let's just pick them up in the middle of the fight. There we go. It was swords. It was 2 swords.
Are they good swords?
Yep. As soon as that fight's over, the cutscene kicks. So, yeah, where are they? They are the Twilight Spinning Blade.
So they're super missable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're not, but right now they're really good swords.
They're gonna be.
They're really debilitating.
The game did a fucking skip on that, so we didn't get to see the. Yeah. Was there anything else, or just these?
Just the swords? Okay. Just the sword rather. And then if you're quick enough, you can grab her sword too. All right. Also, you should do damage now because you can go through her shield.
Yes. Come on. A little bit.
Assuming you actually hit. There we go.
A little bit of damage.
A little bit of damage.
But like otherwise, her shield was yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
You're out of shield, so just gotta nurse your health or pop on a melee shield. Melee shield. There we go. Pop that on. Also, I'd like to point out that Atton has 29 defense, and he's still getting hit and still getting fucked up. So these are no joke. These are bosses.
Then give it a crit. Just see what happens.
Might as well. So yeah, we're not doing as much damage as a swing from a lightsaber, but at least we're getting through the shield.
Yeah. Halfway.
She's probably going to pop a heal too. But yeah, this is a battle.
I'd say, like, whatever level they're at is, like, properly matched.
Yeah,
well, then fuck you, me too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, just back up, take some sensu beans.
We both do, yeah, exactly.
Back up, it's like, all right, here we go. Getting there. Definitely a bit of a slog, but we're getting there.
Really gonna need a game of Pizzak after this.
This is a battle. This is an intense battle.
Yeah. Okay, so the debuff is on, but...
Yeah. Well, you're also... That's what's happening is you're applying the same debuff that they're swinging at you. You're swinging at them. That's the nice thing about these swords is it makes it easier to hit and stuff. So that's why you're doing... That's why every time you hit them, you're not missing. All right, quickly mash. See if you can select it.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's okay.
The bounty hunter truce
you get two.
You get two if you're fast enough.
Get real bad, real fast. Better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
If we're lucky, though, if we come back way later to the cantina, we might be able to make that.
Remains.
Ooh, that doesn't look right.
There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course.
What the?
It makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off.
Pay no attention to the people behind me.
A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move.
AKA, that fight without Fanny Pack took way too long.
Yep.
They're coming after us. Then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Hey, it's the legendary, super famous superstar assassins.
Right? The big hunters. Oh, look, refugees here on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you lost your criminal Jedi exile leader, because perhaps that is more likely. Yes, very. I am Anzidit Thug, leader of Zugs, powerful, very skilled hunters. I definitely butchered that. It would be very smart of you to tell me where your criminal Jedi has gone, and do speak very quick. My patience is very low. These famous Zug bounty hunters.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I like how I'm still brimming with shield power.
Yeah. Trained collection of bounty hunters.
Yo, pick 3?
Explain it. Which one do you want?
Yeah, let's do it.
The stupid one who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Nice. Pick 3?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Do you remember that weird wall that was a door in the dock area?
No.
Okay. That's okay.
Why did I follow you here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing that stench is what keeps intruders away.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Doesn't seem to bother much. No, get to the point.
Yeah, why am I here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek-Jek-Tar. No surprise there.
Don't care.
Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to KOTOR personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
What are you going to do about it?
If this is the most long-winded con attempt at cutting into the deal before he gets his chance, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. You're windbagging your way into a shot at me, I hope. Please, get to the fucking point. What are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
Do you?
How do you figure that? How you figure that?
Smell you noticed when you came in? It's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dose to get some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy.
That's annoying.
And eventually fall unconscious. Good night,
Plot
Jedi.
gas.
Let me just take that environment suit. and I'll be back soon.
I would have never followed her, by the way.
Right?
I would have not in
no,
a million.
No, immediately.
Follow me back here. That is not.
Come with me.
Like,
no. How about we stand right here in public view of everything?
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But hey, Jedis lose to gas.
Yeah. So it seems the exile has chosen to come after all, except for we very clearly don't, because we walked into a place full of gas and we're fine. Seal the entrance to the Jektar. Unlock the sequencer to the private chamber. I will meet the human there.
Was that a Wookiee behind him?
That's the Wookiee.
There we go.
I have brought the Jedi to you. Now where is Goto?
Jedi.
Jedi. You shall be compensated, Hanhar. The trap is not yet sprung. Until then, I request your patience.
Oh, man. Wait.
Do you have questions? Do you have questions? What's up, Willie?
Well, for one thing, I see her name is Mira, so that explains that. Second, yeah, there we go. So there that is. So, oh well, okay, let's do it.
Let's.
And that would imply then that other slot goes to you-know-who, so that's very fine.
Okay, all right.
Let's level her up.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to have a choice. We're going to have to give her some levels anyways.
Yeah.
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 But I'm just saying, she might be...
You might want to not level her up.
You might want to not level her up. Just saying.
I don't like her, and I don't want her on my team, and I don't want her portrait on my team list.
That is some strong opinions right off the bat. Well, for right now, we don't have to worry about leveling.
How about this? I don't like the cut of her jib. I didn't know. Yeah, whatever the ship turns out to be when it lands in port, the cut of the jib on the ship is not palatable to my tastes. I don't care what her hair looks like. Fuck this girl.
I mean, I don't know if you just saw that.
But she can do the fast walk.
We can try. I don't know if you've noticed that, but she has her own jacket.
She has a jacket?
And I mean, you can't see her right now because she's wearing an environment suit. The one she stole from us. And if you look at her inventory...
Oh, damn it.
No, can't see her yet. And if you look at her equipment, she has a thing on her arm. Wrist launcher.
It's a wrist launcher. It's not a gauntlet.
That's true. That's true. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. All right. You don't have to worry about leveling her up or anything yet. Don't worry about that.
All right.
Don't worry about that yet.
That's fine. I'm just scoping what's going on in terms of.
Right now, what's going on is she is a level 6 scout.
Yeah, and we did see an item that said something about Mira the other day. So.
Yeah, we did.
Well, anyway.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, we also have seen items like not usable by Wookiees. So, you know, we have seen those items too.
I would love her to turn into somebody that I like. Right now, she's not that person.
No, and again, I feel like Fanny Pack really, really fucked himself, because why would you ever go with anyone anywhere on this planet into a small enclosed space? Like, are you stupid?
I am annoyed at the auto follow on that.
And it's funny too, because in that conversation, you can only talk about the smell in the room. So like, it even points it out to you, and it's just like, you can only talk about that.
As opposed to turning your lightsaber on and immediately getting the fuck out.
Yeah.
But here we are.
So, yeah, we want to go to the very back room.
Stories have to happen.
Yeah, plot's gotta happen. When we're done this whole thing, I'm going to tell you about the hilarity that is this without the restored content mod. Ah, you have finally arrived. Please come in and remove the cumbersome suit. The air is quite suitable for your kind. Why do I not fucking believe that? Do not be taken back by my hospitality. I assure you, no one will harm you as long as you are my guest. We will keep things cordial between us.
I kind of murdered someone that looks exactly like you about a half hour ago, but sure. You! God damn it!
Nice, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Restrain yourself, Hanhar. There is no need for violence.
Oh my god, I don't think he can.
I gather from your conversation that this is not the Jedi invited here. It is difficult for me to tell. You humans all look so alike to me. Perhaps you would care to explain what I owe the honor to this visit and where I might find the Jedi?
Hanhar is like, oh,
Maybe you'd like to decide to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Ah, what a prime example of human arrogance. What you know is substantially less than what I know. Otherwise, you would have not have come. Everyone that goes on the Jektar is invisible to Godo. It is something I discovered by accident. I have tested many times since to ensure accuracy. So Godo can't see in here for some reason. Second, I am not acting on Godo's orders. Not anymore. Hanhar and I will reach an agreement and deal with Godo altogether and collect a tidy sum from Voga.
Sure.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He might, but it is possible. But it is a risk I am willing to take. You see, Voga is very tired of having his freighters hijacked by Godo, and is causing his word to have less weight on Nar Shaddaa. There is a leak in his operations here on Nar Shaddaa. Rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him to eliminate the source of the irritation altogether. Unfortunately, Godo is very careful about showing himself to others. Voga's employee, Hanhar, discovered this when he attended the gathering at Godo's yacht, and it's always his holograms with Godo. Yacht. Always.
Okay.
I have a suspicion that Godo will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that is when I intend to strike. Unfortunately, it is clear that he will not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter with the audacity to try and strike a deal with me. That's fair. So, please, tell me where the Jedi is. I am not in the mood for negotiation.
Yeah, right.
The 9 Trey Bloods have teamed up with the Latin Kings.
Yep. He's under my protection.
How predictable. Very well.
Sick.
Mira, what was your plan? Take her away. like really, what was your plan?
What of her deal? I want my payment. Yo, bloodthirsty Hanhar.
Hanhar, please calm yourself. The Jedi was on the way to meet us when sidetracked. We must be patient. If he is a Jedi, perhaps he will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, he will come to meet with me, and we may strike another agreement.
You can pay me by letting me eat her spleen. How about that?
Yeah.
Feed me her spleen.
Give me the suit back, and then we'll have a deal. Then we'll talk business.
Now, Hanhar's alright.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon.
Hello.